you knew all the things we knew, would you stand up for truth, or would you turn away too? And then what if you saw all of the things that's wrong? Would you stand tall and strong, or would you turn and walk away? What would you do if you knew all the things we knew? Would you stand up for truth?
Working in the dark against your fellow man, but as sure as God made black and white,
the things that's wrong, would you stand tall and strong, or would you turn and walk
I see a message from the government, like every day. I watch it and listen and call them all suckers. They wanted me about Osama or whatever. Picture me buying the scam, I said never. You in tune to a hard truth soldier spitting. I stay committed, gives a fuck to die, I lose commission. It's all a part of fighting devil state mind control, and all about the battle for your body, mind, and soul. And now I'm hoping you don't close your mind so they shape you. Don't forget they made us slaves, gave us AIDS and raped us. Another Bush season mean another.
We will now continue with a presentation of the rituals of Freemasonry by going into the third degree obligation of a Mason. Behind me, to the left, is where the Worshipful Master sits. I am the Worshipful Master of the Lodge, and over his head is a symbol, the letter G. And here we have the three lesser lights of Freemasonry. Before us, we have an altar. And the altar is a color blue because it represents fidelity to the Masonic order. To the right of me, we have the candidate for Freemasonry in the third degree. He has a blue uniform on, which also represents fidelity. He's hoodwinked with a cable tow about his neck. In case he decides he does not want to keep the secrets of Freemasonry or continue with the obligation, he can be led or dragged out by use of the cable tow. He also is kneeling upon an altar with both knees naked, a symbol of the third degree of Freemasonry, both breast and both knees naked. To my left is an officer of the lodge who will administer the obligation of the third degree. In the middle of the altar, we have the Holy Bible, the square, and the compasses, the three great lights of Freemasonry. Mr. Smith, repeat your name and say after me, I, your name,
Mr. Smith,
of my own free will and accord,
of my own free will and accord,
in the presence of Almighty God,
in the presence of Almighty God,
and this right worshipful lodge,
and this right worshipful lodge,
erected to him, and dedicated to the holy Saints John,
and dedicated to the holy Saints John,
do hereby and hereon, solemnly and sincerely, promise and swear, I will always hail, forever conceal, and never reveal, any of the secret arts, parts or points, of the Master Mason Lodge, which
My man, thank you.
That's incredible. You may have to rewrite the third verse after this because you just took it. The whole song just went like this.
Rick ain't normal. I don't give a fuck. I know all producers have their idiosyncrasies, meaning, you know, quirks and weird shit. But he's just strange by strange standards.
Years 94 in the trunk is raw. In my rear view mirror is the motherfucking law. I got two choices, y'all. Pull over the car or bounce on the devil, put the pedal to the floor. And I ain't trying to see no highway chase with Jake. Plus I got a few dollars, I could fight the case. So I pull over to the side of the road.
What do you do when the devil looks right in your eyes and you find out your entire life is a lie? Inside Capitol Hill, those cowards were laughing. The towers were crashing, they allowed it to happen. Devoured the fragments in the media's sight. was some of the sickest shit I ever seen in my life. Orchestrated by Masons, all related. Their royal seal and oil fields, corporate hatred. But how can I be concerned with world war? Gotta worry about dying from sticking some girl raw. What you heard before ain't as big of a lesson as George and Jeb Bush rigging elections. Press release worldwide, west to east, followed by George Jr.'s acceptance speech. I'm too stressed to sleep or believe I'm alive, cause death just creeps, so I sleep when I die. I'm screaming out why as I reach for the sky. I dance with the devil, God don't even reply. Burn weed till I'm high, with my chest wheezing, left breathing, shadow of death creeping. My ex beefing, laying threats to get even. Me dreaming of Russian roulette.